Hello, Pisces. Squirrel. Welcome to that's my other channel. Phoenix 1111, Rise Your Phoenix, where I merge the 5D and 3D information in order to help you get the answers that you seek. I am going to be using my gift cluster of being ordained prophet and teacher to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. If you're a twin flame, I invite you to check out my twin flame channel, Jupiter 1111. So this is going to be a energetic check-in for love for Pisces for the weekend of November 8th, 9th, and 10th. However, you are watching this when you are supposed to watch it. So basically timeless. But that's when I'm recording this. So let's see what's in the cards. What's in the cards for Pisces. I tap into the quantum field where all possibilities and probabilities exist. Connected. Alright, Pisces, what's going on with you? Five of Swords wanted to come up, and Five of Swords was the first card, the second row, in the Aquarius position. Queen of Pentacles was trying to come up. King of Pentacles came up also in Aquarius. Third position, first row. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. Or Quartz Watcher, maybe you're a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. Knight of Coins. So you or your person are very shielded right now. Super shielded. Knight of Pentacles tends to be slow. But the bear is in front, and bears are, they might move slow and then all of a sudden fast. That's kind of how they go, right? Slow, fast, and pounce. But this knight is coming in serious, but very shielded, and sees you like this Nine of Pentacles. You might have money on your mind right now. Whoever's watching, the feminine energy. Usually it's the feminine energy that's watching. But yeah, like there is so much abundance right now on your mind. This is a reminder too that whoever's watching, you're the leader, and you are the one who actually is in control of the connection. So with this connection, there is the growth is happening, but it's slow, right? So you have this abundance card, but it's slow. And slow and steady wins the race. You're like, I know, but this is like too slow for me. Okay, I get it, Pisces. I get it. I'm a Virgo sun and a Sagittarius rising, so I want to plan, but I want to move fast. Yes. It's in the ethers for you, a celebration. Celebrating the manifestation of this wealth. The pentacles have to do with the 3D world, so things are starting to manifest, and it's going to bring you into the energy of joy, the energy of celebration. Yeah, that's a good one. But why? Why do you have nightmares? This is a self-imposing nightmares. Sometimes when things happen and you're like, finally it's happening, and then we end up going into these cycles because we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's like your warning card. When this happens, right, as this is manifesting, this is telling you to just celebrate every single step and do not get into this energy waiting for the other shoe to drop, because then we have self-fulfilling prophecies, and then we're expecting it, Pisces, to go kablooey, and then when it goes kablooey, we're like, oh, we're so psychic. No. What did I say in the beginning? You're in charge of this. So as long as you have this waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for something, some fuck shit to happen, what happens is that then you start, without even realizing, doing things and saying things and having and making choices that will make you right. That's why there's self-fulfilling prophecy, because you believe it to be so. We always live out of our belief system. So if you want a different outcome, Pisces, and you want to grow this the way it's saying that it wants to grow and bring you into this celebratory state, you need to choose to empower the belief system of what it is you say you want. And you need to not be in here. If you need help with that, then my suggestion is that you get my Rainmaker program. The Rainmaker program is called How to Make Something Out of Seemingly Nothing. And it's over 10 hours of training. I am a manifestation queen. I always get what I want. Always. You know. And if I don't want it anymore, but I manifest like crazy. I am a master manifester. I just ended up, sorry, that just flipped right out. And I want to get the card because it looked like a good card. Give me 1 second while I get that for you. Okay, that's what I thought. I saw it flip and I was like, no, I want that card. I didn't catch it on time. But this is the Judgment card. 22 has to do with partnership. 0 is the God force. There's a judgment here happening with this Knight of Pentacles, who's maybe you're dealing with the Earth sign, or your person has Earth in their chart, or you do. But there's a timing for some certain things, and he's being awakened to that. And I'm saying he because it's just easier, right, with the avatars. But you know that the masculine energy can be in a female avatar. But this Knight of Pentacles is awakening to the partnership, awakening to who you are, awakening that you're his blessing connector. The feminine energy is the blessing connector. And he's awakening to that. That's why she's in the second position next to him, but she's wealth, right? Wealth, abundance, holding that pentacle, training him. All right, Pisces. That wasn't the card. This is the card. This is Temperance. Yes. The Temperance with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is again you. You're in charge energetically of this. Understanding that you are feeding your person, the person's feeding you, and that everything is in your hands. So whatever it is that you want, you can have that, and you can start meditating on that. You can do simple things, like instead of tying it to a specific person, tie it to the feeling. Like, you know, you can put on some meditative music and just slow yourself down, because when you do, then you're it's almost like doing a self-hypnosis. So you slow everything down. You can put something like waterfall, slow music, whatever it is that helps you to kind of calm down and just be in this peaceful state, very, very relaxed. And then you can just say, you know, put on the timer for like 5 or 10 minutes and just concentrate on a word. So let's say the word is love, or the word is happiness, or the word is joy, or the word is connection, whatever it is, and just kind of say that word over and over again as a mantra. And so what it's doing is, because you're putting yourself in this self-hypnosis state, basically, and you're just using a word that is all-encompassing of a feeling that you want to experience, then your subconscious is going to give you the pictures of that particular word. So it was interesting because I'm doing this success package as a Trinity success package, and when I was focusing on it for the 3 of us, and I was just seeing the word success, and I was just saying success, and I kept on seeing myself and the 2 ladies on the beach at a resort in our bikinis having a drink. And so I said, okay, which one? And it kept on, every time I meditated, that was the picture that kept on coming to mind when I was thinking of success for this particular project. And I said, okay, this is what I'm seeing. And then one of them said, oh my gosh, I just told my masculine that I want to be on the beach in a resort just having a drink. And so I was totally picking up on her energy. So I'm sharing this because sometimes we make things very difficult for our manifestation processes, and you just have to do the simple things, you know? Allow your third eye, which is your connector, is the supervisor of the rest of the chakras. It's your imagination space. It's the space where it's going to give you the commercials for the future to just play in that space. Because when your thoughts and your feelings combine, your thoughts is the language of your conscious, your feelings is the language of the subconscious. When they're in union, that's when you see manifestation. Moving on. Speaking of this, I love this card because this is really, now that I understand more about how the brain works. So what is driving this boat, this connection? You are the conscious. This is your subconscious, the masculine part of you. And it is going to drive the boat in whatever it is that you say. So who's this person in the middle that might be interfering with this moving forward card and moving forward to this space of joy? That's your mental faculty. That's your firewall. It's actually right above your right eye. So you might be trying to manifest a soulmate, manifest a significant connection, but if you're not doing the practices correctly, doing the affirmations correctly, doing the meditations correctly, then you can't get past the firewall above your right eye, because the purpose of the firewall is to protect the subconscious. So this is something that you need to understand in order for you to move forward. Just like I said, doing that meditation practice of whatever it is that you want. That's how you can start to bypass that person that's in the middle. Speaking of trinities, there's your conscious, your subconscious, and your firewall. And you need to get past the firewall, because we are wired for success, but we're programmed for failure. And so you have to basically reprogram what you say you want, because what you say you want wants you to. But because of some belief systems, you just need to rewire yourself. It's time. That's why you're here, Pisces. You are here so I can tell you how to meditate, so I can tell you how to manifest what you say you want. It's time for you to move past this Nine of Swords nightmare and to understand that you're the one in control here, because judgment is judgment day. It's judgment day. So what are you going to do? You can stop the wheel from turning. This is not guaranteed. You can stop the wheel from turning, because what you want wants you. But there's protocols in your trust fund in order for you to draw it out. And one of them is the way you use your imagination space. I'm known as the chakra queen, so if you can go to yourchakraqueen.com and see the testimonials there. You might need some chakra work. I have subliminal, so as low as 1111, you can get just one chakra, or you can get all 7 chakras, which is 14 MP3s for only $47, and they come with the affirmations. All my stuff works. I have a bunch of free stuff that you can try out too at Jupiter1111.com. So whether you want to try it out for free, you can go ahead and just search on YouTube Jupiter1111 and chakra, and all my stuff will come up. But you need some practices in order for that wheel to turn, because you're in this nightmare state right now. And I'm telling you how to get out of it. What's the point of you watching tarot? We're like, oh, I mentally ascend, I feel better. And you get no instructions. What did I say? The magician. It's time for you to manifest. You have everything that you need inside of you to manifest. You have all the power inside of you to manifest what you want, including this connection. You are in charge, and you can manifest right now what you want, moving on and making the wheel turn. But it's up to you if you're going to do it, Pisces. It's always been in your hands. Now what? Ball's in your court. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, hitting the notification bell and clicking on all in order for you to get everything that's new. I also invite you to my other channel, Jupiter1111, where I concentrate more on divine missions and things like that, and also do other trainings. Hope you got something out of this, and I'll see you soon, Pisces. Bye now. Oh, let me use this thing.